सुन तिमी आफै जाऊ यो क्रिक सरलाई दिइदियो क्यामेरा है After you enroll, you can do a lot of those. No, I don't. इधर जाऊ न लगेर राख्दियो छ के भित्र यो पनि यो युट्युब हो त्यो टिकटक हो Excuse me. Yes, please come. Okay, yes, thank you, Sakshi. Okay, sure, that's fine. Yeah, please come in, Pooja. Okay, thank you. Right, Pooja? Yeah, good morning. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. Yeah, first of all, please tell me what is your purpose in traveling to the United States?
I want to go to USA to pursue my master's degree in health administration.
Health administration. Why did you choose this major?
I chose this major because in future I am to work as a hospital administration back in the Nepal, and as the healthcare system in the Nepal is not advanced, and the knowledge and the skill that I will gain during my course of study will be helpful for me to maintain the healthcare system properly in the Nepal.
Tell me about your experience in the healthcare system in Nepal.
During my hospital posting or during my hospital visit, I have seen the hospitals are not well managed from leadership skill, the poor leadership skill. There is the no staffing. Also, there is the problem during staffing. Due to that, there is the miscommunication between the patient and the nurses, or the patient or the doctors. And as being a nurse, I have seen there is the lack of coordination or the communication just due to the lack of management from the higher level.
Management or training.
Yes.
Yeah, training.
So
yeah.
I think that being after this study, I will be able to work as the hospital administration and solve the problems such as I will be maintaining the leadership skill or having the scheduling the staff according to the patient flow, so that the nurse-patient ratio will be equal, so that the patient could get a better healthcare services.
Wow, sounds like a great plan. Who will be your sponsor, Pooja, for your studies?
My sponsor are my husband and my parents. My husband is in military, so his annual income is $20,000, and my father, he is in Dubai, work as the transguard operator in the transguard company, so his annual income is $25,000. And my mother, she has a restaurant and she is the owner of the restaurant, so her annual income is $15,000, and so they will be funding for my education and my expenses.
What is the name of your mother's restaurant?
It is named after my sister, that is Elisa restaurant.
Elisa, where is it located?
It is located in Pokhara, Fulbari.
Okay, Fulbari.
Yes.
Okay, very good. And then once you complete your studies, what is your plan, Pooja?
Yes, I have already told that after my graduation, I will be returning back to the Nepal and work with the different healthcare organizations, so that I could help to make the healthcare system in the Nepal a bit
Bring
better.
improvement. Bring
Yes,
improvement.
In my.
Very good. I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States.
Thank
Very
you
good
so
job,
much.
Pooja. Keep up the good work and meet you tomorrow. Okay. Please send in the next student. Okay, so again, that we have a student that are getting ready to get their visas, another fine student getting ready to get her visa. Please tell me, Seema, what is the name of your university?
The name of my university is Washington University of Science and Technology.
Why did you choose this university, Seema?
I chose this university because this university provides high-quality career-oriented education, especially in business administration, and this university provides flexible and affordable tuition fees, and including merit-based tuition assistance. Also,
What based?
Merit-based.
Merit-based. We say merit-based.
Merit-based tuition assistance and opportunity from work from day one through CPT program, which make me an ideal choice.
That makes me
an ideal choice. Additionally, the small class size means this university will provide me personalized attention from the professor, which will help me to get success in my future. And also, Washington University provide year-round courses, including summer seasons, which will allows me to complete my degree faster. And its main focus on business and technology will help me to achieve my career goal. And also, this university has provided me 1,336 tuition assistants.
Okay, very good. And where's your university located?
My university is located in Virginia. Virginia is 20 minutes far from Washington, D.C.
20 minutes
Capital
away, we say. 20 minutes away from Washington,
20
D.C.
minutes away.
From Washington, D.C. Far from, okay, away from, I say. Okay, 20 minutes away from Washington, D.C. Wow, that's a great city, and so you get a lot of resources there too. And so who will be your sponsor, Seema?
My father will be my
What does he do?
My father has a furniture business for 24 years, and my father has 2 showrooms and 1 workshop. And my father has invested in 2 schools, and my father has also further business venture. So I'm well able to cover all my expenses during my full study in United States official.
Very good. Well, I'm sure you can. I'm thankful to know you and grant your visa, Seema. Good job. Good job. Yeah. Any questions you have? Okay, you're doing a great job. And giving the reasoning for the university, again, always include Washington, D.C. in the reason, because it's close to Washington, D.C., which has many additional opportunities for resources. Yeah. Okay, great. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. All right, so another good student, Seema, and she's got coming in and getting ready for her visa interview. Another fine student, Surya. Wow, nice smile, Surya. Yeah. Like to see that chamak. Yeah. And please tell me, Surya, what is your major?
My major is accounting.
Accounting. Why did you choose this major?
I choose accounting as my major because I want to become a tax officer in Nepal's Inland Revenue Department.
Mm-hmm.
So to become a tax officer, I need a strong financial management, tax compliance, tax laws, and officer. Accounting is the backbone of accounting system. So having expertise in it will help me to ensure tax
Expertise, we say. Expertise.
Will give me ensure fair tax collection, transparency when I will return back to my home country.
Okay, well, very good, very good. And so your career goal is being a tax
Officer at
officer.
Nepal.
What is exactly a tax officer?
Tax officer is who collects Nepal's tax systems, who handle all tax systems, who collect adequate revenue.
And did you think Nepal has a need for this currently?
Yes, of course, officer. Yes.
Is there any, job scope for this?
Job scope. Yes. Nepal needs a strong tax, tax systems, improving employee.
Okay. And so where do you think you will get a job?
No, officer. When I will return back to Nepal, I may prepare for Lok Seva exam. It means the Public Service Commission exam. After completing this exam, I'll be able to become a tax officer.
Okay. Well, very good. Well, I'm so happy to grant your visa to become a tax officer.
Thank you.
Good job. Keep it up, Surya, and meet you tomorrow. Please send in the next student. And so those of you that are visiting today, I just encourage you to click onto our YouTube channel, subscribe to our channel, like the videos, share them with your friends because they are very informational and inspiring. So please check into that today. Click onto our YouTube channel.
Good morning,
Good
officer.
morning. How are you, Sakila?
Great. How are you?
Great. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application.
Okay.
Please tell me your career goal.
My career goal is to open my own skincare brand.
Okay. And what kind of skincare brand?
Ayurvedic skincare.
Ayurvedic. Wow.
Yes.
That sounds healthy. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, great. And why did you decide to go into this field?
Because I have faced breakdowns on my skin when I was teenager, which make me feel very low low myself, and because of that I want to make other people
You might
feel
use the
confident.
word, my self-esteem went down.
Yes,
My
and-
self-esteem went down.
Okay, my self-esteem went down.
Yeah.
And nowadays many youngsters face this problem. That's why I want to use Nepali herbs to produce skincare to help them feel more confident about their
Okay.
appearance.
And tell me, how will your studies lead to this, be beneficial for your
Yes,
career?
I have studied business management in my high
Yes,
school,
yes.
and I have also chosen business in my major for bachelor degree. And as I want to establish my own business, this will help me.
Okay. And so the business studies include what subjects are you really
Okay,
passionate?
accounting for what, bachelor?
Yeah, for your future goal,
Okay.
developing a business, what
Yeah.
subjects will be most important for you?
Entrepreneurship, international business, and business management, marketing strategy. Yes, so
Okay, very good, very good. Yeah. And who will be the sponsor for
my
your?
mother and father.
What do they do?
My mother owns her own departmental store in Pokhara, from where he makes 13,000 US dollar annually, and my father has his own transport agency where he owns 11 cabs, and from where he makes 24,000 US dollar annually.
And the combined annual income of your parents?
Is 38.
30,000.
Yes,
Okay, so
yes.
that you might start with that. My parents have a combined annual income of 38,000 US dollars. My father having a transportation business, and my mother having a departmental store. How long has your mother had this store?
It's over 17 years.
Over 17 years.
Yes.
Okay. And your father?
Over 20 years.
Over 20 years. Okay. And you have savings in place?
Yes, we have savings.
You have land?
Yes, we have
You have
lands.
everything. All right. Well, I'm happy to grant your visas.
Thank you.
Good
So
job,
great to
Sakila.
see you.
Yeah, great to see you. Good positive, good confidence.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Supreme. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great, great. So tell me about your major.
Officer, I'm going for bachelor's in chemistry.
Chemistry. What is your career goal?
My career goal is to work as a chemical technician and be involved in quality control.
Okay. And how will that benefit Nepal?
Officer, chemistry is used in different sectors like in industries and manufacturing and agriculture, healthcare, and we lack skilled manpower here in chemistry field in Nepal. And me having a degree with skills and knowledge I will contribute in this sector.
What was your GPA?
My GPA was 2.98.
Okay, very good. GPA. How about your English proficiency test?
Officer, I have scored 6.5, not less than 6.
That's PTE?
IELTS.
Okay, 6.5, yeah. Okay, good man. And score. And then tell me about your sponsor.
Officer, my tuition fees and living expenses will be funded by my parents, and my father has been running 2 restaurants in Lakeside, Pokhara, and my mother owns a poultry farm, and together they earn 35,000 US dollar annually, and we also have a savings of 33,000 US dollar in my father's bank account.
Okay. Do you have the documentation to show that this is true, Supreme?
Yes, officer.
Okay, very good. And then everything sounds good, but what if I deny your visa today? What are you going to do?
Officer, I'm confident that you will grant my visa today, but in case there is a problem, I will correct that immediately and reapply for my studies in the United States.
There's a great concern about the pollution that chemicals make in our environment. Please tell me how you'll be beneficial to help with the pollution problem.
Officer, first of all, I will encourage people to apply the recycle, reuse, and reduce methods, and I will make people minimize the use of plastics, and I will also teach people about the use of fire extinguisher and this.
Okay, and so that again that you'll be working with quality control and efficiency and energy savings and all sorts of chemical processes that can help with this. So it's a good potential with that, of course. Okay, well, I'm very happy to grant your visa to study in the United States.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, keep up the good work. We'll meet you tomorrow.
Sure.
Yeah.
Have a
okay.
good day.
You too. Okay, another fine student and getting ready to study in the U.S. Again, why not you? Come on, give us a call at our number today, and we're happy to get. Good morning. How are you, Ayush?
I'm fine. So
Good. I like your
about
shirt. That's a great one. Yeah. I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Yes, sir.
First of all, Ayush, what is your career goal?
My career goal is to open a tech company in Nepal.
Tech company. What
Yes.
kind of tech company would that be?
The company where I will create different softwares
Mm.
with latest technologies
Mhm.
and innovation,
Mhm.
and the skills I will gain from US degree and sell them to big companies and businessmen.
Okay. Do you think there's scope for that in Nepal?
Nepal is very back in terms of technology, and this is the phase where Nepal is growing in technology. So I want to open my company in this right time that my company will respond good.
Be a pioneer. Yeah, okay, great. Well, pioneer, please tell me that what was your GPA in high school?
My GPA is 3.32.
Okay, very good GPA. What was your English proficiency test score?
I have scored 6.5, not less than 6.5 in IELTS.
Very good. And it sounds like you're well-rounded in your English. And how many years of English medium?
I have studied 12 plus year in English medium school. So
Okay. Who will be your sponsor for your studies?
my mom and dad are my sponsor.
What do they do?
My dad is a radiologist,
Mhm.
and he earns $20,000 USD. And my mom runs a clinic in Pokhara, and she earns $15,000.
Is she a doctor?
No, just she is a pharmacologist.
Pharmacist.
Yes.
Okay. And she runs a clinic.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. And so what is the combined annual income?
Combined annual income is $35,000.
Okay. And what is your cost of education?
It's $23,000. I changed.
Universities.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm going now to Southwest Minnesota.
Okay, that's a wise move. I think that
Yes.
again, with the visa officers being concerned about students being able to pay for their education.
That university was COA was so high. So
Yes, yeah, that's good. I suggested another student to do the same thing, because a lot of people that they say they'll give you a big scholarship, but still the tuition is still and the living expenses are so high.
So
yeah.
that's why I changed very fast, and I
Yeah.
think today I-20 will come, and
Very good.
I'll feel DS tomorrow.
Very good. Well, I'm so happy to grant your visa, Ayush. Good job.
Thank you.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Okay,
And we'll plan to meet you tomorrow.
Okay, so
Yeah. Yay, Amrit. How are you? Finally, I thought you were going to come first. Okay, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application, Amrit. Please tell me, what is your career goal?
Officer, my career goal is to become molecular biologist.
Molecular biologist. What is a molecular biologist?
It is the study of living organisms and their structure functions in a molecular level.
Okay. How did you become interested in this?
Yeah, I have been always passionate and curious about the biological
I wouldn't say
activities.
always. I would say since a certain time, since your high school or something like that. I hear this. I've been always. When you were a little boy, were you interested in that, or was you in high school, or when you had a certain class or whatever? So tell actually the truth that from this point I became very excited about this subject. When was that?
I have been interested in this field since my high school,
Okay.
and I was curious and very passionate about biological activities that is happening in the cells, like how the cells get infected and how to cure them, and the transition of nutrients among the cells, like yeah, that's it.
Okay, transfer of nutrients between cells. So you're really down on the cellular level, and so wanting to go deeper to the molecular level. Okay, very good, very good. So it sounds like it's right up your alley then. And what was your GPA?
My GPA is 2.75.
Okay, why wasn't it higher?
Officer, it's my examination period. I was focused on practical experience, and I have a I was the team captain of my volleyball team, and we have a match in Pokhara Stadium. And as a team captain, I have to go through many responsibilities and challenges. That's why I could not focus on my studies. But officer, I'm a genuine student, and I'm planning to work hard and study well and maintain my academic results good.
Very good. Well, I think you will, and I'm happy to grant you a visa to study in the United States. When is your visa interview?
It's on May 5th.
May the 5th. Okay, that's coming up next week, right? Next Friday, right?
Officer.
No. Next Monday. Next Monday.
Yeah, next month.
Yeah.
I have some questions.
Yes, go
related.
ahead. Yeah, sure.
I have changed my course
Yeah.
in I have been already denied, so I have changed my course. So how can I answer
From what to what?
that? From engineering to biological science?
Okay. Why did you make that change, first of all?
My consultancy
Okay. All right.
suggests me, and I have got a low score in physics.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
And high score in
Biology.
biology.
Okay. Great. And then you could switch majors later whenever you desire. So that's a great thing about the U.S. flexible system. You can change it in any time. So we're excited to be able to help you, but I'm concerned about your finances. How are you going to fund your education?
Also, my parents are gonna fund for my education. And talking about their profession, my father is a broker and landlord owner, and my mother is a hotel manager. And apart from this, we have a family business of poultry farming, and we have an annual income of overall $37,000.
Wow. And do you have
And we have a savings
Mm-hmm.
of $25,000.
Okay.
Is my parents' bank account.
Okay. Very good. Do you have the documents to show this is true?
Yes, officer.
Very good. Well, I'm happy to grant you a visa to study in the United States.
Yes.
Good job. Good and good questions. All right, we'll meet you tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Have a good evening.
Have a
Yeah.
good day.
Please send in the next student. All right, so just encourage you to, please come in. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click onto it today and subscribe to it. Share like the videos, share them with your friends because they're very informational and inspirational. You'll like them, and check them out today. All right, Shira.
Good morning, officer.
Good morning. Wow, nice smile. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great.
Good.
How about you?
Fine, thank you. Please tell me about your university.
My university.
Mm-hmm.
My university is Murray State University. It is located in Murray City, Kentucky State, and it is one of the biggest university, and it's top rank in 20 in regional university in South. Also, it is the best schools in South given by US News and Report.
One of the best, one of the best or the best?
Yeah, the best.
The best school in the South. Wow, that's impressive. And was that last year or this year? When was that report?
It was last year.
Last year. Well, that's nice. And what is the international airport where you'd fly into?
Nashville International.
Nashville?
Yes, Nashville International Airport.
Okay. How many miles away is that from your university?
Is 250.
Oh, that's a lot of miles. How are you going to get to university from the airport?
I'm gonna take the bus sent by university.
Oh, okay. So the university will send a bus. Very good. And tell me about your department of study. Which department are you studying?
I'm studying accounting.
Accounting.
Yes.
So tell me, who are the professors in the accounting department?
One of the professors is Dr. Lake Johnson
Mm-hmm.
and Dr. Jessica Durr
Mm-hmm.
and Dr. David.
Uh-huh.
David and
Surname?
David.
Okay. Be sure to pull that one up.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And so they've been with the university for many years?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Great. And so anything you can find out about the professors is can be valuable as you explain that lessons. So you've done your homework very well on learning about the university. What classes will you be taking the first semester?
I will be taking auditing and financial classes and accounting classes along with tax classes and many of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have
Good. Okay, very good. Who will be your sponsor?
my parents will be my sponsor.
Okay, what do they do?
My father has worked in abroad for 15 years, and now he's back. He owns transportation services.
Right.
And my mom owns a grocery shop,
Yes.
by which they generate $40,000.
Wow, great. Yeah, the documentation show that what you're
Yes,
telling me is
yes, sir.
true. Very good. Well, I'm happy to grant your visa
Thank
here
you,
to study in the
sir.
United States. Good job.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Yes.
Please send in the next student. Hey, Nick. How's it going, champ? Any other students coming?
Is the video?
Yeah. So this is my son Nicholas, my champion's son, and he's also been helping the students. He's done a few interviews himself. He's our youngest trainer. Please come in. Yes, yeah, great. And so, yeah, so we're gonna practice right now with a gentleman going to meet his wife in the United States. Right? Okay, go grab a chair from the other side. I'll make us do this. Please have a seat.
Thanks, sir.
When is your visa interview?
It's 6th May.
6th May. Okay, so coming next Tuesday. So we have to get you fully ready. Okay, let's begin. Please tell me, what is the purpose of your travel to the United States?
I'm going to the United States because my wife is currently pursuing her bachelor degree in hospitality management at Arkansas State University in USA. Nowadays, she feels all alone over there, and she is not able to manage her studies and her household and other activities as well. So I want to support her emotionally, physically, and mentally.
Is she living on campus?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
On campus.
And is she living in a dormitory or apartments?
She is living in apartment.
Apartments. Is she living by herself or does she have roommates?
She have roommates, sir.
Okay, how many roommates does she have?
Currently, she has one roommate.
One roommate, okay. And when, if you travel to the United States, where would you be living with your wife?
I'll be living with my wife at her on-campus apartment, which is at 2624 Pawnee Street,
Okay,
Jonesboro, Arkansas.
okay. And that apartment you're able to have for married couples?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. And even for the spouse that's not enrolled in the university, still you're able to use that apartment?
Yes, sir. This is while she is
Doing her studies, that's possible, okay. Well, and tell me something about that university.
I'm not that much about university, but when my wife, I asked about my wife, she told me it's a good university and it's provide opportunity for us, international students as well. And they have so many courses, so many international students there to study there, and it's good. That's all.
Good. So you want to join her. How long will you be staying in the United States?
Probably I'll stay in the United States 5 to 6 months until my wife feels comfortable there. But I'll be returned back to my home country. But I have my own business here, alcoholic liquor shop. So I have to take care of my business and my our families as well.
Okay. What if you're only giving a 3-month visa? Will you overstay your visa?
No, sir. I know my after visa rules and regulations. So, it's dependent.
Do you think it'll be beneficial for your wife to have you there only for a short time and then you have to leave?
Until she feels they're comfortable, then I'll be returned back to my home country. But till now, I'll be staying.
What will you be doing while you're there?
I'll explore New Year's cultures and I'll join events and engagements, and I'll gain some knowledge about my business as well.
Okay.
But if she have free times and weekends, and we will both go to museum, park, and some other places.
Okay, very good. And how much will the cost of this be?
My father and myself are sponsoring this trip. I have my business over here in Nepal, which is around $25 per annual, and I have $36,000 in my saving account. And my father owns his own public transportation bus, which generates $15,000 per annual.
Where is that transportation bus located?
It's in Chitwan, Nepal.
And how long has your father had this business?
This business is almost 1 year.
1 year.
Yes.
What was he doing previously?
Previously, he's worked at Qatar. He worked almost 20 years, and after he came here in Nepal, and he's currently joining his own public transportation.
And does your wife suffer with any health problems?
Yes, sir, a little bit. She have a problem with health. She's mentally disturbed right now. She's not able to studies, and she can't concentrate her daily regular routine. So
When did she enroll in the university?
first time she going to 22 December 2023. So it's almost 1.5 years.
Okay. And so you're going over there to try to help her and encourage her.
Yes.
And what is her GPA so far?
Her GPA?
Yeah.
I don't know that much, but I'll
Okay.
figure out.
Okay, yeah. So that would be good to know that she's doing well in her studies, but lacks the emotional support to do even better than she's doing. Okay. Well, I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. You're a very sincere person, and
Thank
yeah,
you, sir.
yeah. So it's good, and we'll practice more tomorrow. And so please come at the same time, and I'll try to get you in more quickly so we can have more time.
Right, sir. So,
Great.
also, sir, this is my second time
Okay.
in the USC.
Okay.
So it's how questions they'll ask me about my second attempt. So I'll be more prepared for myself.
Yeah, they ask you. The main one is, what have you done since you've were rejected last time to improve your situation?
Yes.
And so you just explain that I've been taking additional classes with you on educational consultancy to be able to understand American culture, language, and other things clearly to be ready for my trip to the United States. Yeah, something like that. That's good. All right, so good to see you today, and we'll plan to meet tomorrow, spend more time together.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Have a great day. Please send in if there's any other students.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Have a great day
Thank
too.
All right. So, Nicholas, how you feeling? We have a nice audience here on YouTube, and they're continually sending in questions and thoughts, and many of them are subscribing to our YouTube channel. Many of them are already subscribed, and so encourage you, if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, to go ahead and do that today. Yes, please come in, Simran. Okay. Good afternoon, Simran. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. Please tell me that where were you born?
I'm born in Nepal, Pokhara.
Okay, who are the members of your family?
There are 5 members in my family.
What are they doing?
My father and mother are social business owner, and my sister lives in the United Kingdom.
Okay, what is she doing?
She's a registered nurse.
Okay, and who are the sponsors for your education?
My family will be my sponsor.
Mm-hmm. And tell me about what all they're doing and how much they make each year.
My father and mother are successful business owner. They have been running a grocery store for the past 10 years, and they had 2 employees in a grocery store to work, and which they earn $20,000 annually. And my sister, who is registered nurse in UK, she also earns $20,000 annually, but she's saving me $15,000 for my expenses in United States. And also my mother has saving account while I living in the US. She has $35,000.
Do you have the documentation to show that what you told me is true?
Yes, officer.
Okay, very good. And why do you qualify to receive a visa today?
Officer, I have studied.
Yeah, I'm fully prepared
Yes,
for.
I'm fully prepared for my
academically.
academically, and I have English proficiency test, and my.
Yeah. Okay, my English is strong and my
Mine is-
finances are fit
Yeah, my
to cover
finances are
all of
fit
my
to,
expenses
Yes.
while I'm studying in the United States.
and I will maintain all the F1 visa rules, and I am returning to Nepal with all the benefits of skills and knowledge in the field of hospitality management.
Very good. Excellent job. Well, I think you are a qualified student. I'm happy to grant your visa today.
Thank
Good
you,
job.
sir.
Good, great job,
Can
Simran.
you go now?
Yes, and please send in the next student. if
Thank
you
you,
would.
sir.
Yeah. Say, excuse me. Okay, so the other fine student encouraged you to come in today and get started. Hello, Rose. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good, thank you. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. First of all, who are the members of your family, Rose?
I have 5 family members in my home. My father, mother, my elder sister, me, and my brother.
Okay, tell me what your elder sister's doing now.
She had currently graduated. She completed her bachelor's,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah,
Okay, completed her bachelor's level, and where? Here in Nepal?
yes.
Okay, great. And so she's looking for a job now?
Yes.
Okay, and tell me about your younger brother.
He currently completed his level 10,
Mm-hmm.
grade 10, and he is going for high school in
Okay.
this year.
Very good. And who will be your sponsor for your studies?
My parents will be my sponsor.
What do they do?
My father is a warehouse supervisor, and my mother is a businesswoman, and she owns a boutique shop in Pokhara. And my father earns $24,000 annually, and my mother earns $18,000 annually. And we have lands, savings, jewelries for my study.
Oh, wow, it sounds like you have a good, sufficient funding then.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then tell me what your career goal is, Rose.
My career goal is to be a forensic chemist, as I'm always interested in watching crime movies
Mhm.
and all. Yeah. So
Okay.
I have a dream to be a forensic chemist.
Okay, what was your GPA in high school?
In my high school, my GPA was 2.61, but I was good at grade 10. I have 3.5 GPA, and
Okay, so that reflects your ability.
yes, sir.
Okay. Well, that's really nice, and I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United
Thank you,
States,
sir.
Rose. Good job. See you tomorrow. Please send in the next student. So we're very excited to help all of these students. We're excited to help you. Why don't you give us a call right now at the number that's listed on the screen and make an appointment. Come in with your family and friends. No, it's okay. Great. All right, so we're very excited for you to come in. And so please call us now, the number provided, and later when you get a time to watch our videos on our YouTube channel. Click on the channel and subscribe to it. Watch our videos because they're so helpful, and we're excited to be able to help you. They're accessible at any time, day or night, and so we're excited to be able to provide those for you. All right, give us a call. Check out our YouTube channel as well. Take care. Bye.